Every day in developing countries around the world, 20,000 teenage girls under the age of 18 give birth to children. That's 7.3 million babies born to teenage mothers each year. I propose that local governments need to step in and swing the tide of education by changing the current curriculum to include parenting classes to the sex education classes for all teenagers. Teenagers today should be required to take parenting classes by the age of 16. Because by the age of 16, most teenagers have had their first sexual encounter, whether it is imposed upon them or something that they've gone into of their own accord. 16 years of age is the actual normal age for the first sexual encounter of our teenagers today. School is a time to learn life skills, reading, writing, mathematics. Why would you not include parenting classes? By the time the teenagers are able to drive a car, most of them have already had sex. First-time sexual encounters can end up with a baby on the way. There's lots of things that kids today can decide to do. There's plan B to get rid of the baby before it's actually a baby. There's abortion. There's any number of things. But if you actually teach a teenager while they're in sex education classes that babies can be conceived even on their first time, I believe it would change a lot of things. We are bringing up tomorrow's leaders. We need to help teens understand that life can be better before they are thrust into life by a life-changing decision. Their first time having sex, they can become a parent. And that's something that most teenagers don't understand. Sure, they see it on TV, on shows, but to them shows aren't real life. It's something that Hollywood has made. Life skills should be taught to everyone, from cooking to self-care, child care. These are all things that are needed in today's society. Unfortunately, most households have one parent at home. If you're lucky, most time both parents work, and nobody's teaching these children life skills. Teaching teens what it is like to be a parent is huge. You have responsibilities. There's changing diapers and clothes, trying to change a fighting child who has decided that they don't want their clothes changed. There's feeding a baby. What do you feed a baby? When is the time to start cereal? There's so many things to raising a child. Just the basics are huge. This is something that needs to be taken care of. And I think that it's going to take our government stepping in, local government, the state school board, where they go in and they make decisions on what the curriculum is going to be. It needs to change. We're the only ones that can do that. We have to talk to them and get them to understand. I was here today to persuade you that teenagers being taught about parenting while still in high school is a very important thing. And it needs to happen. The first reason is that school is a place and time to learn. The second is The second is teenagers need to learn that life includes adult responsibilities. And point number 3 is that the curriculum needs to change so that it includes parenting classes as part of sex education so that teenagers understand sex can lead to becoming a parent and having a family. The class should also include how to care for a baby. Thank you for your time.